Hello, feline fools. So it's been 5 weeks now since I took the foster kittens home. And as of last night, they all reached 2 pounds. The last one, this one right here, went over the 2-pound threshold. So that's pretty awesome. They should be about 9 weeks. And they were sick for a while. They had upper respiratory infections and they were not gaining weight, they were losing weight, and it was pretty scary there for a while. This one especially. Had a bottle feed this one, and before I had the bottles I was syringe feeding it. It just wasn't eating and I had to force feed it, but all that is better now. They had antibiotics and pills that they had to take, and so they're all done with their medications at this point and doing good. They do still, as this one just did, they do still have a sneeze. So when I first brought them home, the mom cat right here, she had a sneeze and all the kittens seemed fine, but then within about 5 days they all started getting sick and they weren't eating. It would have been right around the time when they would have started weaning and started eating wet food instead of nursing on mom, and then they weren't eating at all. And along with their upper respiratory infections, they had eye infections, and all of them, like, their eyes got better except for this one. It just didn't get better, so then I had to get him checked out and was given eye drops. I had to give him eye drops for 10 days. Just gave him last drops a few days ago, and it has gotten better. And then a mom cat here, she was in heat. She's over it now. But for about 5 or 6 days, like, she was in heat. Like, she would now, I believe, be ready to get spayed, but then it's what I looked up, it's not a good idea to do that while they're in heat, so I had to kind of ride that out. And just looking it up, they can be, from the research that I found, that female cats can be in heat from anywhere from 2 to 19 days. So I'm glad it didn't last that long, but so yeah, about 5 or 6 days, but she seems over it now. So they are going to get shots tomorrow. So I'm fostering these kittens. The cat adoption organization, Homeward Bound Cat Adoptions, so they have a partnership with the vet right next to their office. So I'm bringing them in to get their shots and see if she can be, I mentioned that she should be due to be spayed, so see if that needs to be done or can be done tomorrow. And so they're all about 2 pounds. Last time I was there, they mentioned, as far as like the kittens getting spayed or neutered, about like 2.5 pounds, probably better. Like, this one's still kind of nasally. But yeah, so I was going to actually make an announcement of their names, but I figured before I do that, I'm going to finally confirm which ones are males and females. I believe those 2 are males, and this one is a female. And the one in there, I keep going back and forth. Initially I thought it was a male, then I thought it was a female, and I think it's a male again. So that's kind of has to do with what their names might be. But yeah. So I would have wanted to make more videos of them, but like while they were sick, give them their medications pretty much like one at a time. And then some of them would run around while I'm doing that, and by the time I get to all of them, then they'd be worn out and sleeping like this. So it wasn't that many opportunities to get them in while we're playing. But yeah, so they should be ready for adoption pretty soon. Usually it's around 8 weeks. I believe they're 9 weeks old, and so they were a little behind on their development because they were sick, but they're almost there. So yeah, so gonna get them checked out tomorrow, get their shots, and then we'll see where we go from there. All right, well, that's it for now. And remember, I'm a sucker for kitties. Thanks for watching.